Hey everyone, I want to talk about another useful Chrome extension, and that is called Kami. If you go to your Chrome web store and search for it, you will find this Kami extension. And what this extension helps you do is, if you're teaching an online class and you will have students that are submitting their classwork to you as PDFs and other documents, so you can use this extension to actually grade the documents they are submitting. Okay, now I have already downloaded it and attached it to the extension, and that's why it appears as this K symbol right here on the top right hand corner. So let's see how the Kami actually works when you use it. For example, in Google Classroom, where I can open one of the classes that I'm currently holding, and I had some classwork assigned to the student. There is a submission that the student has done and turned in, so we can look at the submission. And when the submission is loading, it might take a while, so you just have to be patient here. And you will notice that there is a grade with Kami option that appears on the right hand side, because we have added it as a extension. There is a very handy toolbar from Kami that appears on the left hand side, and it has all these options. Now you can start grading the submission that the student has done. So there is a drawing tool where you can choose the color that you want to use to annotate and mark in the documents. Everything looks okay here. So we can keep scrolling down. If there is a mark that happens by mistake, you can use the eraser tool and correct the mistakes that happen. So additionally, if you scroll down, I'm seeing that there is a figure and then there is no labels in it, so I can use the drawing tool and mark the feedback as label is required. And then I see that the student is using the Ferguson method to calculate the acceleration due to gravity. However, the graph is drawn by hand, so we want the student to use Excel to actually plot the graph. So I can make a point of that using the drawing tool, and the points that I'm writing on the PDF will get attached to it and be submitted as a feedback to the students. So there are other tools that you can use. There is a comment section, so you can choose the comment and you can highlight in the PDF where you want to use the comment. So the student has not used units for acceleration due to gravity, so you can comment that in the PDF file. Additionally, there are other options that you can play around with. There is a option of text box which works like a comment, and so you can choose again the location where you want the text box to appear, and then you can move it around. You can basically use this toolbar on the top to adjust the text and do some formatting. You'll have to highlight the text, of course, before you do that. And there are a lot of many options here. Apart from increasing the size, there is an option to add color to the text as well, so one can do that. So once you're done, all you have to do is you have to enter the grade and hit the return button, and the student will get the feedback.